Yo, what's going on, guys? Dan here, back again with another video, kind of a random one actually. Nothing to do with biking, nothing to do with talking shit, everything to do with Yu-Gi-Oh. If you're new to the channel, or I don't know, you want to help out, sub, like, comment, whatever. I've never opened these packs. I fucking just got out of Walmart like 15 minutes ago. These things are expensive, $30 a little box. But it comes with 5 packs, which I believe is like 5 cards each. There's some quarter century rares in here that are worth some decent money. But yeah, I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day. I occasionally still do, more of like a super casual player. I've always been a ritual guy, and I still play rituals to this day. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna be opening these 2 packs. And yeah, they really are expensive. Look at that. Hopefully the camera will get that, but $64. $64. I mean, yeah. Anyways, so hopefully you guys are having a good Monday. It is the beginning of the week, and wow, these things are actually hard to open. They weren't fucking lying. These other guys that I like watched open this is actually pretty hard. Like anti-theft or something. But yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good Monday. I actually don't mind Mondays. It's kind of like, a lot of people do, but for me it's kind of like you're starting the week over, but you're like just coming off of that weekend, so like the day kind of goes by fast. The day that sucks for me is Tuesdays. I actually don't like Tuesdays. But empty box. We have 5 packs. That smells good. 5 fresh packs. I don't know the card trick because I don't open cards enough to know the card trick. I'm assuming maybe it's the 4th one, maybe it's the 3rd one. I don't know, but we're gonna crack the first one open. Hopefully we get some quarter century rares. I don't have one. I don't have any actually. Something about fresh cards. You know what? We're just gonna do this. We're gonna do this. First card is, I'm assuming this is a platinum rare. I'm assuming. I'm not too sure. We're gonna go ahead and show this. ABC Dragon Buster. Looking nice. I don't have any sleeves with me either. I know, huh? Rookie mistake. We got a transaction rollback. Heart of the cards. We have the Dark Magicians. Hopefully you guys can see that. The ultra rares are cool. I don't know the price on all of these, so whatever. But we got Shien's Dojo, and then we have Super Star Slayer Typhon Sky Crisis. Don't know what kind of rarity that is. Looks cool. The first one looked like it was, I guess, the most rare, off of just basing it off of like how the card looked itself. Let's open the next one. Again, no card trick because I don't know the card trick. Ah, man. We got a token Stampede. Nice. Whatever that rarity is, drop it in the comments because I don't know. We have a Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Gustav Max. Or Gustav, I guess is what it's fucking called for short. I think I actually have this card. Somewhere in the house. I have like a ton of fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards. This looks cool. Zodiac Barrage. Hopefully you guys are seeing that. We have an Atlantean Heavy Infantry. And we have a Vanquish Soul Dr. Mad Love. This art's actually pretty cool. Check it out. Hopefully you guys are seeing that. I am doing this on my phone, so it's obviously not the best quality, but if you're still watching this, I appreciate it. Next pack. I'm assuming most of these aren't like really worth anything anyways, since it's not a QCR. Obviously, I would assume the QCRs are like the most sought after ones. You know what? What I've noticed is the like most highest rarity looking one seems to be like the card on top. So we're gonna card trick, I guess. You know, I don't know. We have a Cyber Dragon Core. We have a Crystal Clearwing Synchro Dragon Ultra. If I'm correct, we have a Fiendsmith's Desiree. This one, I don't know if this one's old or not. We have a Gaga Cowboy, and I saw a normal monster right now, so I'm not even gonna. I literally have no idea what's coming out. I don't know what's in these packs, but I'm gonna. What is this? Okay, what is this? What is this? Oh, Red Eyes. Nice. Fuck yeah. I'm assuming this is an alternate art, because that is pretty dope. Check it out. Red Eyes Black Dragon. Yeah, like I said, guys, if this is quarter century rare, let me know, because I don't know how to fucking tell. But I'm assuming this is platinum. But this is dope as fuck. 2 more packs. Thought I was like I thought I was like already like done. I guess it just feels like a long vid. 6 minutes, probably gonna be like a 12-minute vid. But okay, so that is the card trick. We are going to move the top one to the back. That new card smell, man, it's fucking great. We have a Memento Land Bone Party. We have I guess this card is good, even though I don't play this fucking deck. We have a Fiendsmith's Engraver. We have a Secret Password. What's the secret password? We have a Mystic Piper. I actually looked at the last card. And we have a... Yeah, I think this is platinum. It has to be, because I don't... Apparently there's supposed to be like a stamp for quarter century. But we have a Crimson Blader. And I don't see stamps. So, you know. But yeah, $30. $30 a box. It's a little steep. I guess I'm just used to fucking paying like $7 packs and shit. I've bought a few boxes in my lifetime, but not that much. We have a Mocarmi Fowalos. Fucking roast me in the comments, because I don't know what the fuck that's called. We have a Luna Light Perfume. This looks nice. What is this? See, this almost looks like Ultimate, but the Ultimate looks different than what I'm used to. So I don't know what this is. I don't know if you guys can really see that on a phone camera, but Lyrilusk Assembled Nightingale. I like the feel, but like I said, the Ultimates that I'm used to is like a real like embossed print, and that one wasn't very like super embossed. This a parallel rare, I'm assuming. I don't remember, but Access Code Talker, pretty dope. I think it's a pretty popular card. I like the design, so there's that. Ooh, I am keeping this for my... Oh, that's the last one. Azure Eyes Silver Dragon. I actually am keeping that for my Blue Eyes Chaos Max Ritual deck. And that was the first box. Moving on to the second one. But yeah, that's what I play. I play Blue Eyes Chaos Max Ritual deck. I actually started off with Relinquished. And then from Relinquished, I moved on to Demise, King of Armageddon. And I forget that format. I think it's GOAT format, but that was when like Priority was still a thing. And yeah, I played Demise, King of Armageddon for a long time. And then I stopped playing for a few years. And then I like entered a local like little card shop tournament. I don't know, maybe 3 years ago, something like that. Went in with my Blue Eyes Chaos Max deck. I won a few games, but I didn't place. I wouldn't think I would, considering all the fucking hand traps that I've seen that are out nowadays. So, yeah. Oh, we have an Ash Blossom Enjoy Spring, but it's not a QCR. So, yeah. I don't know if it's worth anything. Like I said, I'm sure the QCRs are, but yeah. Luna Light Perfume. Mermail, whatever the fuck his name is. I really like the print on that. I'm gonna go ahead and just say it's an ultimate, because that's what I'm used to. Different dimension ground, and I actually did not see the blast card, so we're gonna see that together. I'm having it flipped over, and what do we have? This looks, yeah, the Monarchs, right? Yeah, Pantheism of the Monarchs. I heard Monarchs was actually making a comeback. Whether that's true, I don't know. I don't play like that anymore, but I remember Monarchs being pretty popular when I was in high school, which was when I was playing. Mobius and Caius were like the hot shit. Okay. What do we have? We have a Pearly Noir. I'm assuming that's how it's called. Get in there, bitch. We have a Super Dreadnought again. We have Mystic Piper. I'm gonna try to like not look at the last one. We have, oh, I like that art. That's dope. Evil Twins. All right, not looking, so you guys can see I'm staring at the camera right here. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? And we got, what's that? I don't know what that is. That is a Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. Looks cool. Yeah, these have to be platinums because, like, the rarity on it doesn't stand out for me to like, oh yeah, that's a QCR. But then again, I'm completely oblivious. But I doubt I got any QCRs in here. Number 11, Big Eye. Metaltronus? Whatever that is. Never seen that fucking card. But then again, I've been out for a while. Destructive Daruma Karma Cannon. I think this guy has a lore behind him. And yeah. We got another Access Code Talker. It's fucking pretty dope. And then the last one we have, yeah, this has to be like Link Karibo. I think it's platinum rare. That's what I'm gonna call it, because yeah, second to last pack. If you guys are still here, I appreciate it, actually. Haven't opened the pack in a while. I know this isn't like a dedicated card opening channel, but you know, I'm just trying to mix it up, do different stuff. I'm trying to do this channel more of like things I think about, my opinion on stuff, shit I like, you know. Here we go, Evil Twins. So that's one. We have a transaction rollback. Would I roll back what the fuck I paid for these? Gaga Magician. I don't know. Like, I'm happy fucking opening these, but yeah, for that price, shit. We have an Onomatopoeia. I almost said Onomatopoeia. Alright, I am not looking at this last card. What do we got, guys? What do we got? What do we got? What is that? Sinister Shadow Games. Alright. Last pack. What do we got? What do we got? We're in this 14 minutes, 19 seconds. 15-minute vid. It's alright though. Hopefully you guys are enjoying watching this as I'm opening this. Medionus Drytron. I hope I pronounced that correctly. We have another destructive... Oh, I think this is ultimate. Destructive Karma Cannon. I'm pretty sure this is ultimate. It feels like ultimate. So, yeah. We have, okay. 7th Ascension. I don't know what this next card is. It looked pretty shiny, so let's go ahead and... What is that? Vanquish Soul Caesar Valius. And the last card is Magician Support, Dark Soul, or Eternal Soul, my bad. That's it for now. Really happy with the Azure Eyes, really happy with the Red Eyes. Like, comment, sub, peace.